Palam Silks has succeeded in weaving together two of India's grand traditions, Carnatic music and Kanchipuram. The result is an instant classic called the Concert Collection, and that is what we're going to be presenting today. Created in collaboration with Carnatic ethnomusicologist, composer, and singer Dr. Sriram Parasuraman, the concert collection gives gorgeous, shimmering, and sparkling form to five beautiful Carnatic ragas. Dr. Sriram Parasuram and Palam Silks designers and weavers together turned the notions of these ragas into elegant designs that now grace the saris of the concert collection. The five ragas chosen for their popularity and distinctive character are Shankara Bharanam, Thodi, Bhairavi, Kalyani, and Kambhoji. Each sari in this collection features one of these beautiful ragas, and Dr. Sriram Parasuram has also created five beautiful, unique compositions, one in each raga, which blends the sounds of the loom with classical music to make a complete musical visual feast. And right now we present to you one such beautiful composition. Can we have the AV, please?
It's like this Kanchipuram, the tradition, the great tradition of the craft of weaving, the art of design within the craft, and Carnatic classical music all belong to the same great Indian tradition. So this was a good opportunity for us to bring together and juxtapose these two great elements that belong to this great heritage of our country. Basically what we have tried to do here is, Jayashree ma'am came up with the idea of wanting to present something very unique. There's something very unique about Chennai, is the Margari Masam and the music festival that is one of a kind in the world. This should go down in the book of records as probably the largest concentration of concerts ever to happen anywhere in the world within a short span of 1 month. So the idea that we can explore the spine of Indian classical music is the raga. All of you are aware of it. And we chose 5 very seminal and most significant ragas. The idea was that we present 5 designs which will bring the soundscape, map the soundscape of these ragas onto a template of the sari. So that idea is what you're seeing in front of you in terms of 5 designs, very unique designs, where the pallu of the sari will outline the basic swaras of the raga, each raga. The 5 ragas, like she said, Shankarabharanam, Bhairavi, Kalyani, Kamboji, and Thodi, which are all very, very, you go to any concert today and you will hear one of these ragas being presented in almost all concerts. So this very wonderful idea where we can, because both of them are essentially designs. The raga is a design in the realm of sound, in the realm of music. A weave is a design in the realm of the visual, in terms of colors, in terms of pattern, in terms of texture. So basically it was mapping a sound design onto a visual design, that of the Kanchipuram sari. So I wish it was a lot of fun working on this project, though we wish we had little more time, but I think I'm very happy with the way it looks, and I'm sure it will be a great treat and a very beautiful addition to this wonderful tradition that Palam Silks have, Nalli Silks have. I have a very close relationship with the family also, because her father is one of the greatest patrons and supporters and rasikas, and very passionate about Carnatic music also. So there too there was an element of congruence, which I am thankful for. Thank you so much, Jayashree ma'am. All the best for this collection. Thank you.
So good evening, everyone. I welcome and thank Dr. Sriram Parashuram, and welcome media friends who are gathered here. So Margari is synonymous with music. So kacheri, sabha, patusaris, and great food is what comes to your mind. And it was sometime in August when I had the privilege of being interviewed along with my father by a very renowned vocalist. And I noticed her wearing a pattu sari with sa pa sa, which was neatly embroidered on her blouse sleeve. And we were just working on concepts for Diwali then. And I was wondering how a person would feel to wear her favorite raga. Every raga has a unique signature, the Arohanam and the Avarohanam. So I thought, why not weave the signature of a raga in a sari? And it would be apt for the music season, the December season. We had never done this before. Of course, for the music season, we did have Isai Payanam, our free shuttle service to help the music lovers to hop from one sabha to another. And we also had saris designed with musical notes as booties in the body and along the border. And this we had showcased in our first look show early this January. So I decided to work at the raga-based designs after Diwali. And then the journey began. So from one musician to another, from music lovers to musicians to professors of musical institutes, Carnatic music is written in one's own language, and no one was sure about representing the raga with musical notations. So we couldn't afford to make any mistake with regard to this design. And we realized that we needed someone who was not only good at music, who not only had a basic knowledge about music, but we needed someone who had an in-depth knowledge about the subject. And who else but Dr. Sriram Parashuram. I had been in touch with him with regard to a lecture demo on ragas that he had done for IWA, an International Women's Association. And so I picked up courage to approach him to help us out with his expertise, and I kept my fingers crossed that he should agree. So when we met him with my team, he was very kind. He treated us with respect in spite of our ignorance about music, and I'm really grateful to my father for having won such good acquaintances. So now, this man here really hides his knowledge beneath his humility. He's a man of few words, but when the topic shifts to music and ragas, the words just flow out like a torrent. He explained that classical music is written in one's native language, but there is a way to denote it in notations as well. And within the next half an hour, we had everything that we needed. We had the entire concept in place. Kalyani, Shankarabharanam, Thodi, Kamboji and Bhairavi. 5 popular ragas from the whole maze, the musical notations for each of these ragas, for the design element, the character of each raga, what it evokes in the listener, and much more. And to top it all, he graciously agreed to compose a unique piece for each raga. The beauty of this composition is that he used something very unique in place of the percussion instrument. He has used the sound of handloom silk being woven as the background music. And what you would hear is the sound of silk interwoven with the raga. And what you would now see is the signature of music woven in silk. The concert collections, Swaras in Silk. Over to you, Sameer. and experienced is music in silk and handloom in music. And none of this would have been possible without Dr. Sriram Parashuram. I have no words to express my gratitude to you, sir. Varda played havoc in our plans as well, and in spite of the delays from our end, Dr. Sriram dedicated his precious time in the studio and in getting the sound of silk recorded, though he was busy in the midst of the music festival. So thank you so much, sir, for giving us the beautiful compositions, for contributing so much towards conceptualizing the idea. And I thank Anbu, Jay, and the entire W&D team for their dedicated effort in this project. I thank Bhagat and his team for bringing the concept to life with his beautiful visuals. A special thanks to the sound engineer, Mr. Manoj, who has recorded the sound of weaving to perfection. And I need to thank Mr. Selvin and his team for weaving the concepts and bringing it to the collections, concert collections, making it a reality. I thank David for putting together this event, Samina for the flowery words, and the beautiful models without whom any sari launch would be incomplete. I thank Madison, our PR partner, and Amethyst for the venue and hospitality. I thank my daughters Sunita and Vinita, who have consistently worked behind the scenes and graciously allowing me to take the stage. I thank you, media friends. You have always been kind, and you have extended your support to every experiment and innovation in silk. I wish to express my heartfelt gratitude for all your support all through these years. You have played a major role in making the Pattu Sari the choice of the next gen. So thank you once again for accepting our invitation and being present here. Thank you.